Greetings and salutations, welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Tumbuka. When we last left our nation, we had beaten up on Portugal and took some of their colonies that they were building in our islands. That was unacceptable. They should have known better. We get up in our backyard. That's trespassing, and we punish them appropriately for it. We do have the risk of our clergy taking over. But we could strip land from them if we really need to do so. Let's go ahead and pull these guys out. We're going to split them up. Have 12 protecting trade in the Cape of Good Hope, and the other 30 protecting trade in Zanzibar. So, oh, Portugal, jerks. Taking that island, but that's the least useful of all of them, I think. So we'll let them get away with that for now. We can't do anything about it after all. Let's build up a spy network here. Move these guys up to Mozambique, because it shares the sea zone, it'll be easier. Nice. A weaker Sweden is in our interest. Let's get our Diplotech up. Move these guys around to there. Hehe produces fish. 51%. Yeah, next year, I think, is when we lose a bunch. Yeah, lose 25 envoys per clergy. Okay, our troops are in position. This one we can capture right away, so we'll just go for it. We're going to move the general with siege onto this. This guy's going to go in the highlands over there. Protect our assault. We picked up a couple trade ships, so let's set our mission settings to have them repair when they take damage. Same down there. Don't want to engage them. They have more big ships than us, and they're clearly better than ours. Yeah, and we'll just pull the line there. Capture their fort. Yeah, apparently has some strong feelings about that he's vocalizing. I'm going to disregard his advice. Okay, I don't think we need to sort out the garrison here. We've got this. And as soon as they start retreating, we're going to move south and see if we could catch them wherever they're retreating and wipe them out. So just stay there. And that happened. grab these 3 guys there. Consolidate down. And we'll get rid of some of these mercs. Actually, I'm not sure that we need any mercs at this point. Let's get rid of all of them. All the merc stuff. Will the loyalty tick up a little bit more? And how overextended are we? 0. Because these are colonies, they didn't cause any overextension. So we'll upset some people. No, we can't take everything. Well, we'll take their money then. Yeah, that should be good. It's only 57% overextension. Really not opposite. Let's merge everyone together here, and then we'll split them up into 2 stacks. And our clergy now has less than 80 influence. This isn't splitting up evenly. Wow, some high development over there. And we're going to target outraged countries. Yeah, that increased our force quite a bit. That high development stuff where we didn't increase the autonomy. Okay, how much influence does our clergy have? 79. We'll let them... Wow. It's a lot of rebels. We'll do this. We'll let this tick down for a couple months. And then we'll hand off a province. How about that one? Let's get some unrest. They'll get to the clergy at the end of the month. Oh, Castile's king beaten up. And we're no longer allied to them. What happened there? Oh, Aragon attack. They got dragged into some war through some of their allies. Or did we break the alliance? I'm not sure if we did. Okay, we need to find a new ally. And I'm thinking Ottomans would be the one we want, but they're not interested yet. Aragon? Yeah, let's do Aragon. Okay, now our estates are under control. I could do this. I'm just going to take the Diplo power from them. They'll get over it. We get legitimacy back pretty quickly, so that works for me. Take Nineveh. Into Nosy. Just keep pouring. We're almost done with this colony. Lunda. Let's mark that as being a vital interest to us. And we'll actually send some troops to capture it. think this should get us border with maybe some sort of border. So if need be, we could prey upon Muscovy pretty soon. Not sure if we want to befriend them or eat them. But we have time to think through that issue. And let's send one guy to our allies. Now that our forces went up and we have plenty of manpower and money, I do want to build up these forces a little bit. Does that leave us 3 more units of troops? Two and 3. We'll do another outraged, because there are lots of them. Oh, we've got to take this from Portugal. But we'll get more opportunities as they're colonizing here. And there are almost certainly somebody's going to snatch up this, possibly that. We could go for Australia if we wanted to. Oh hey, they've got troops there. Are ours better? Let's find out. Actually, let's not do that. Let's get a general, and then find out if our troops are better. So they got 2 cavalry without any infantry support. They don't have general, but we've got that landing penalty. And even the maneuver value of our general isn't going to get rid of that in the way it does with river crossings. Okay, yeah, we got plenty of troops there. Hey! They didn't give that to us. Which side are you guys on anyway? Okay, the question is, where's our next target? I think if we go after Benin, and then possibly after Mali again. Songhai, I think we could keep under control just by working for their friendship. I don't like us being behind in military attack. Let's move that guy over to here. The reason why I put him there is I knew that he would get there faster, so I didn't want our troops fighting without a general until the other one showed up. Okay. There's a chance of rebels up here, so we are going to pick up one of those armies and drop it off up there. How about this one? Keep an eye on our force limits. I would like some more transports. Let's get a couple more. A couple or 4. Lower to unrest? Yep, I like that. I think after our pretty widespread rebel problems. Yes, I think things are going all right in our country. That's a pretty big stack. But I think we can take him. So that's the reason why I got 4 more, is that I wouldn't be able to move one of these armies all at once. Okay, chances are they're going to move on to that forest. That gives us another 2,000 troops, so we're at 26 versus 35. I think they're going to win that. I'm not sure I want to move over a second army. Just deal with rebels. So, we're just going to hope for the best. Dang it, that's 6 shock. I don't like that at all. Sorry about the cat in the background, 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Trying to get him to hush up a little. Go ahead and sort out this garrison. And looks like we got it. Our morale is going to hold out better than theirs. So we can pull those guys in. And now we have to worry about those Moroccans. Really should spread these troops out a little more effectively. Thinking if we do that, they'll be able to suppress them down. So that's 1 11 stack on each of the recently conquered Moroccan provinces. Enemy Portugal. There's going to be a reckoning over that. Just too late. You know, let's leave them here for a little bit longer. I was going to move on. They're at 60%. Let's just leave them there for another 6 months. They'll give us time to core everything, suppress down the rebels. Let's improve relations with the Ottomans as soon as we have freedom from that. I'm totally going to feed this to Ashanti. Well, maybe not this. Okay, let's keep an eye on Muscovy. Oh, I don't like that. I think they're attacking to there. Yeah. So they should be able to take everything as long as they leave 1 province that's not entirely cut off, then we should be able to take it. All else fails, we can just threaten war over 1 of their provinces. Okay, this guy's idle, that guy's idle. Let's go ahead and work on improving relations with the Ottomans again. Their rivals, Bohemia. That's beautiful, Bohemia. I love Bohemia. Wonder who formed them. Livonian Order. Yeah, Livonian Order became Livonia. Okay, we've got those rebels under control. So let's prep for this invasion. So we'll take them out, then we'll take out Molly. And that should leave everyone weak enough that we shouldn't even have to worry about a coalition. How much do you like us? Let's work on relations with you a little bit, just to keep you from getting involved in our affairs. We could grant them monopoly charters to make them like us again. Yeah, let's do it. I think they've outlived their usefulness. So as we're in a position to get a better ally, we'll just break that alliance. Alright, still got a claim on them, good. Wait till they get locked in. Declare a war going for Ondo, because we can get that quickly and get some type of war score. Even there, and let's get the guy with some siege on that. And that was pretty quick and thorough victory over them. We could bust the walls, but we've got plenty of manpower. I'd rather use our points for attacking that. Speaking of attacking up, let's get some monarch points. We're still behind. We really should plan out a war over here, so let's get a claim. And let's start improving those relations. I'm going to leave it there until the end of the year. So this is going to be a respectable amount of aggressive expansion against them. Dick. We can deal with corruption. So with the merchant guilds or the clergy? Merchant guilds. And the reason why I chose that is that we could give our clergy money. Now our merchant guilds have a lot of power. It might have to yank some territory from them, like that. And this won't even cause a coalition yet. Don't really need that fort. Okay, this guy doesn't need to be there, and we still have positive relations with them, because they're in a different religious group than Benin was. So that upsets them a little, but not too much. I think if we're going to keep this fort, we might as well upgrade it. Same with this one. And we can get by this here. I'm going for absolutism, which will help us work towards this one as well. Can we get another accepted culture? Not quite yet. Next tech level. This isn't the best place to have a fort. I'd much rather have one there and maybe here. But if we're only going to have one, I guess it's not a bad place to have it. I'm going to go for this religious idea. If we complete that, we'll have another Age of Absolutism objective. No, that Age of Reformation that just passed. Okay, I can get a claim. Why don't we do it here? And we'll just invade them. Now this will upset Songhai, even though they don't like Mali much. Great stability, we'll take it. Because at least this is in the right religious group as Songhai. Let's just get the Pip of Siege, so we'll move him there. Must be nice to take that coast, keep Europeans out of it. Take the gold mines. Our colonies are coming along nicely. This guy will move around to here. I'm surprised that they're being that meek. Okay, National Bank. We want the inflation reduction rather than the interest per annum. All the rest of the stuff is the same. So yeah, we'll take the inflation reduction, as we do have notable inflation. Let's go over here. Take up that siege. So we'll get their progress. Yeah, their troops are not fighting well. We could breach the walls a second time. Or, breach the walls first time. Thought they had naturally breached. But we don't need to. Okay, we're starting. Go hunting. Yeah, I wonder if they're bankrupt again. No, but they took that increased serfdom, and that's really hurting their morale, particularly when they have low prestige. So we never take that one. Just don't do it. Unless you're absolutely certain that you're not going to be fighting anyone for the next 10 years, is it? Okay, Rome marriage with Lolland expired. I'm sure they'll send us a new offer. And we lost General, sadly. Lolland is basically Congo, so then you're a pretty good ally. It just ensures that Europeans don't get in here, and that we don't have any problems. No longer need that spy power, but I do want an actual claim on this province. I think I'm going to mark this stuff as being of vital interest to us. So Ashanti will hopefully fabricate on it. Alright, let's get 75 overextension worth of stuff. Here. So we want Bambuk. Want these spices. See what is useful to us here. So we're taking the 2 gold mines, we're taking the spices. Is that this one? It was. Want their coast. They'll be upset. Take that fort. And that's 75.1, so we do have room. And then let's just take some cash. If we can force them to give up a claim on Songhai, that'll be really good, because Songhai is probably going to get a little upset with us over this. And just spread our forces out a little bit, and we can upgrade our government rank to be a kingdom. Kill us. Or from a kingdom to an empire. Wow. For 1,000 development. I like it. But now we're pretty far away from being a multicultural nation. We'll save up our Diplo for that, though. And let's do that. Okay, we can make some more states. Let's take a look at what would be useful for us. Certainly these 2 for the gold mines. So that'll be 2 of them. But we're allowed 3 more after that. So we could get some strength in here. Oyo would be a good one. Wait, I thought they had the center of trade. Is that why we took that? Had some sort of modifier, but it might have been from a... Have been some sort of temporary modifier. It's weird. Yeah, they had something there. Regardless. We could take this. Yeah, that's good. This will feed in to our trade nodes, so we'll take that one. That's a state. We don't want these islands, because we want them to be in our trade company. Well, this one could be added. I guess we could add these in. Just those 3 islands, okay. And we have 2 more, so we were going to save those for here and there. Okay, so that's all of our new states. That's 9 our time. I'm sure we're over 30, yeah, or 34. So I'm going to stop here. Thank you for watching.